So today I am doing the two section in cone, base diameter 60 and axis length 70. Okay, two section, one is parallel to counter generator and 10 away from it, while another will be parallel to opposite generator. Okay, so this is the solution. You have to cut it in both sides, 10 mm away from generators. Okay, so I'm already written the front view and top view. So base diameter 60 and it will be divided by 8 parts using 45-degree line, and I am writing the front view and height of the cone is given, that is 70 mm. Okay, so here, so front view and top view is finished. Now directly I am going for the section. These are all generators. So for generators you have to take the offset command, use the offset command. For the generator you have to give the 10 mm distance away from it. Give the distance 10 mm one side, and another opposite side again you have to give the 10 mm offset command. So see, this two section will be done. Okay, so select these lines and cut this one. Okay, according to generators only you have to take the dimensions offset. Parallel cut for according to the generators. Okay, so this will cut the center line, center axis line and the base line. So center axis line and the base lines, right? So now naming is important. After section cutting you have to give the naming. So here first cut I am given 1, and second cut it is at the center of axis 2. You have to give the dashes for the front view, and 3. Okay, next I have to project downwards to the right the top view. Okay, using the thickness will be 0.25 only, you have to take it, or 0.13. Okay, take the straight line from the front view. Okay, for 0.2 exactly cut at the center, so need not to project that one, 0.2, and but 0.1 and 0.3 you have to project it downwards, so it will exactly cut at the base line. Okay, so first you have to take the 0.1. Okay, so carefully zoom it and find out the intersection point, project it downwards. Okay, so as it is same, you have to select the 0.3. Okay, so select the 0.3. If it is not selected, zoom that one and choose the intersection point and project it downwards. So straight line up to the circumference of circle. After this, that is the 0.2 exactly set at the center. So now we can look at the diagram. In the circumference there is 2 points is cutted. Okay, so carefully you have to naming that one. In the G and H it will be cut at 2 points, and G and F it will be cut at the another point. Okay, so this one naming is important. After 3 you have to 4 is not visible, 4 dash, and this side will be 5 dash. As it is same, you have to naming that one, very important in the top view also. Okay. Okay, so first one it will be between OB1. Should not use the 1 dash here. 1, 2, 3. Next 4 will be near to the F. Okay, and 5 near to the H. Okay, just move it to the exact location, 0.4. Okay, no problem. After this, using the command curve, we have to draw the section part. Okay, so both left side and right side will be, you have to complete the section part, because it will be section will be takes place in 2 sides, parallel side. Okay, after this one you have to hash the top view. Okay, so carefully choose the thick lines for better visible. Okay, this completes the top view. Okay, so now you have to go for the true shape of the section. I will do only one side. Okay, so any convenient distance, either 40, 30 or 50, you have to take it, right? So distance is not required, any convenient distance you can take it. Then project the perpendicular lines to the exact true shape for the another x1 y1 lines. Okay, So draw it simply one line like this. After this you can take the dimension for the section line. You can give the angle 90 degree for perpendicular. Okay, as it is same for the two. So you can write the parallel line for this one. We already written this one. So take this. You can look at the parallel symbol. It came. Yes, you can draw the line. Okay, touch the line whatever you want. This one you will get the parallel symbol directly. You can write that one. See, parallel symbol is came. To click at that one. Okay. After that you have to write the true section, means you have to take a distance from the xy line. Okay, you have to take the distance from xy line. First I am taking xy line to the point 5. As it is, you have to take the dimension for all, point 1 also, point 2 also. Okay, from there using the arc by center method, you have to take the dimensions 24.85 first, that is 0.5, and for point 1 71 point. So carefully you have to give this one dimensions. Okay, that is sweep. You have to give the radius only, that is 71.08. Okay, so arc at that one. Okay, if line is not enough, just extend that one. And last one for point 2, you have to take the same dimension 47.97. Okay, cut it. So you will get the 3 points in one side. One side you will get the 3 points using the curve command. Okay, so join the 3 lines, intersection point, and here also intersection point. You have to join it. Carefully join that one. Okay. For curve you have to take it inside like this and right click. Okay, and select this one and make it 0.5 thickness and fill the inside true shape. Okay, you have to write the baseline also. So select the one end to the another end, you will get the baseline. Separately you have to draw that one. Okay, this completes the front view, top view and true shape. Next you have to go for the side view. Okay, section of side view. So project it everything and draw the side view of the cone. Okay, so write the 45 degree downwards and project everything horizontal and vertical. So you will get the points and project including the section point. So carefully you have to do the namings. Namings is very important. So complete the namings. Okay, so first you will get the G dash here, A B C D F G. G will be top. G double dash you have to write it. See, look at this one, G double dash. So next H double dash. Okay, and here this right side will come F double dash. As it is, you have to do the naming. So center it will come A double dash and E double dash. Okay, and B double dash and D double dash. Okay, naming is here very important, because in the front view to side view the naming will be changes. Okay, last one will be C double dash. Okay, I am not written the O dash in the upwards, in the vertex you have to write that one. Okay, and projection of the cut section also is very important. Okay, so straight line, project it carefully. You will get the 2 lines, so carefully zoom that one. So projection of cut line already projected. You have to cut the naming for H and F. You have to project it. Definitely these confusions will be takes place. So carefully you have to project this one. Okay, as it is, projection is over and written the already side view. You have to go for the cut section, 1 double dash and 5 double dash in one baseline, 3 double dash and 4 double dash in the another side. Okay, and 2 double dash in the axis. Okay, use the curve line, use curve command. So choose this one, draw it like this, select the end point. Okay, you have to do it like this and right click, correct shape will be appears. So use the fill command, fill it the hatch lines for all the points inside the 1 double dash, 2 double dash and 3 double dash. Okay, this completes the front view, top view and the side view of the cone having two parallel cut from the axis. Okay, in the true shape I am not write on the naming, that is naming is here also very important. One here, two, sorry, at the upper base you will get the 2, in the baseline you will get the not 3, here you will get the projection of 5 is there. Okay, you have to naming is 5 you have to write. Okay, so this is 1, 5 and 2. Okay, over this completes the diagram. Thank you.